Show me what you got.
How's it going, guys and geeks? Welcome back to the Geekritique show. My name is Dakota.
I'm Jen.
And we recently put up our first poll for you guys to vote in. A lot of you did, and I think the second most chosen option for why you guys subscribe to our channel was the fact that you eagerly await more of our trailer reactions.
So here you go.
Yeah, here you go. We got another for you. This is Luna, by the way. She's currently chewing on my fingers, and that's okay. Because at least she's not chewing on anything else.
All right.
I can live without a few of these. Yeah, go ahead. Tomb Raider.
What's your name?
Laura.
Surname?
Croft.
I wonder
Laura,
if...
your father's gone. You can pick up where he left off. I see so much of him in you. Brilliant.
Hello, Sprout. If you're listening to this, then I must be dead. I found something. A tomb called the Mother of Death. If Trinity succeeds, our world is in danger. Promise me you will stop them.
I promise. I think I know where my dad went.
That's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
It will be an adventure.
Death is not an adventure.
Where's she going? That's a crazy jump.
You shouldn't have come here. But I'm glad that you did.
What do you know about my father?
Now I see the likeness. The recklessness.
Close the tomb once and for all. The fate of humanity is now in your hands.
Can't be too careful these days. The world has gone bloody mad.
I'll take two.
She gets her too. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And I didn't think that they were going to be going with the, the classic telling of the character where she's kind of really rich and she has the ability to get all these items and weapons, and looks really good.
Yeah, it does. It does look really good. I'm really excited to see how Alicia Vikander plays the role of Lara Croft.
Right. I guess in comparison to Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, because Angelina Jolie was perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, she was absolutely perfect.
The movies, while they were fun in the early 2000s, they
dated really fast.
Definitely don't hold up.
But they were so fun. They were excellent.
Fun. Yeah, they were fun. And I know that was a big part of your early geekdom was Tomb Raider.
I loved those movies. I had all of them on DVD, and I would work out to them because I wanted to be Lara Croft.
Now, you never played the games.
No, I did not play the games.
No.
So.
I really like the reboot of the Tomb Raider games. I know a lot of people don't, but I think they're really strong games. Very much in the vein of Uncharted.
Yeah. Even that part where she's running across the plane as it's collapsing.
Yeah, that actually looks like...
It looked so
the
Uncharted.
first Uncharted. When they're on the submarine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looked like that.
I liked the part where the guy says name and she says Laura, then he says surname and she says Croft, and the tone of her voice just exuded so much boredom at the mundanity of that situation, and he was like, oh crap, I didn't realize it was you.
Croft?
I thought that was very well done, so if there's more of that,
it almost reminded me of a Danny Rand situation with Iron Fist. Maybe she was gone for a long period of time, and now she's coming back to inherit her fortune, do things like her father did back in the day.
Well, it seemed like a meeting that she was called to. Because they said, like,
Hey.
I think they were trying to get her,
you.
she was biting my toes. I think they were trying to get her to do something, like maybe sign over her shares or something like that, because they were kind of like flattering her, like, oh, I can see you're so much like your father,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like, there was a lot of flattery, and I think she's just more focused on the mystery of where her dad went and what happened. During that meeting, that's where she gets the initial thing. Maybe, because wasn't it in the movies? No, she finds it in the house. She finds, like, it's the first puzzle piece. This, it seems almost like an inheritance. Like, maybe she's of age to receive some kind of inheritance or some part of the company that she wasn't eligible to before. I don't know. I'm just making crap up.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know enough about it at this point. It looks really pretty. The first couple like snippets that they showed a few days back were they didn't really capture me. It almost looked like a fan film. The way they cut the trailer, it really does look high quality. It looks like she's doing most of her stunts, and I did watch a featurette where it did show her doing stunts.
Oh, really? Cool.
Which is really cool. They really put her through the ropes, and that's awesome.
One thing that I did not like was the music. It was very repetitive and just dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Like, I hope that they don't kind of botch the score. Not that the Tomb Raider movies are known for their score by any means, but I don't know. That was kind of the song kind of annoyed me a little.
Look at this one.
It's a monster.
Look at this one. I'm gonna get calluses on my fingers.
You're Luna Croft.
Alright, Luna, don't bite any more cables, please. One thing I do have to complain about is the marketing for the film.
Well, yeah, seeing as we were sitting there for like a couple hours, just every now and then checking our phones to see if it was out yet.
On Monday they showed a brief teaser of the trailer, and they said that it was going to be released on Tuesday. But it was released on Tuesday for very few people. Basically, anyone in the West Coast was able to see it on Tuesday. The rest of us had to wait till, past midnight, or in the case of like the UK, extremely early in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it was just super odd timing.
It's such it's stupid. If you were to put the trailer out at, say, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that would be fantastic. Then people 3 hours early in LA or California get to see it, and people in the UK a few hours later get to see it in the afternoon, but you still get it out to everyone at the same time. They wanted to market it to, I think they were doing like an IGN panel, and that's just ridiculous.
Another thing that I didn't like, I'm just thinking back, was the jump that she did. Like, why was she able to jump so freaking far and high?
And where was she going?
And where, she just jumped. Well, I think the ship was going to, like, explode or something. I guess, because that's
Maybe.
what happens.
Yeah, I guess.
Usually, like in
movies. That's true.
When
yeah.
things like crash, they happen to also explode.
That's a good point.
So she knew that. She was like, any movie I've seen, what if the ship didn't explode? And she jumped off for no reason. No, it does look
good. And then next
though.
we have her like washed up on shore, like waking up, and then getting hit with the butt of a rifle. One thing I really liked about the new games is how realistic it felt, but they really made it a brutal story, a brutal adventure for Lara Croft.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the game, Lara Croft gets impaled. Yeah, impaled, and it doesn't get any easier after that. She's continually like limping her way through the game because she continues.
It doesn't sound like that much fun though.
It felt like a survival game.
Okay.
Like you're surviving this island that's trying to kill you, but you're trying to unlock its secrets in it anyway. And I have a feeling this is going to be similar to that. I don't know how. There was one scene where she kind of like hits a log and she kind of falls down a waterfall.
Yeah.
So she is going to get a little beat up,
Mm-hmm.
but hopefully they keep it on the less gruesome side. Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it, and they're
Yeah, I
not
don't think
like
so.
it's not known for that.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I don't want to see her get impaled. That wouldn't be fun.
No. Oh, good news, guys! I think we have a date on when the next Last Jedi trailer comes out.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think it's
This is news to me.
the day just after New York Comic Con, October 9th, Monday Night Football. That's the date that Mark Hamill suggests that we.
I don't know if I trust him.
He's a big
such
troll.
a prankster. Yeah, I feel like.
He does literally play the Joker.
Why would you believe him? I feel like he always does stuff like that. Was he saying it serious, or was he screwing around?
I definitely think he was saying it truthfully, I think that's honestly what he thinks it's going to be. And I think he is a good judge of that, seeing as how he's, directly involved. But I would also want to point out that's when most people expect that the next trailer will drop. So,
Okay.
and if you guys like trailer reactions, or more specifically trailer dissections, we did one for the first Last Jedi teaser, as well as the Ready Player One teaser that came out recently. So check that out right there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye now.